wabarakatuh. Good morning, honorable guests, respected teachers, and my dear friends. Today we have gathered here to celebrate a very special occasion, Teachers' Day. The 5th of September is the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. Once, while he was serving as a president, his student asked him to allow them to celebrate his birthday, but he declined and asked them to celebrate it as Teachers' Day. Thus, we celebrate 5th September as a Teachers' Day to honor teacher service to society and nation. Teacher is the minaret of a light that show us way in the dark. He or she is a priceless gift without which man is incomplete. Every single day, our teachers go above and beyond to create a positive and stimulating learning environment. History is a witness that any nation that value teacher rose to prominence throughout the world. To our teacher, we say thank you. Thank you for your unwavering commitment for our growth and development. Thank you for pushing us to achieve our highest potential. And thank you for being our mentors, role model and friends. Today on this auspicious occasion, we have with us dedicated, outstanding teacher who has set high standard to make learning come alive for students and set benchmark in the history of teaching, Mr. Abdul Hakim Abdul Razzaq Sheikh. Now let us understand few important aspects of teaching as well as issues of rural area school. My classmate will be asking few questions to our guest.
What motivated you to become a teacher? How long have you been teaching?
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
Respected my brother Asif sir, principal madam, teaching and the non-teaching staff. First of all, I thanks to management and the teaching and the non-teaching staff. They have given this opportunity here. And in advance, I am giving the congratulations for the Teachers' Day. See here, you are the future of the India. Okay, just I am giving my brief introduction. As you know, myself is Abdul Hakim Abdul Razzaq Sheikh. My qualification is MSc, DHE, B.Ed, MPhil. And now I am doing PhD also. See here, in 1st August 85, I was appointed as a junior lecturer at Faizandar Junior College as a bio teacher. In 2013, then again, due to my qualification or by the will of the management, they have given one opportunity, that is as a principal. From the 13 to end of the 18, I am working as a high school and junior college principal. After that, they never allowed to go to my native place. They continue as the administrative officer in Faizandar English School. But later on, from the 2000, then again they joined and appointed as that is the degree college principal of Arts, Commerce and Science as well as the BSc IT as a principal. So I am working there. So this is the brief, that is the introduction. And the another question is that is about the that is the teacher, how you select. We know that, and you know the very well. So the teacher is most respectable and noble job in the society. So see here, and from the childhood and from that is the school level, on the Teachers' Day, I also become that is the science teacher. And I am also thinking, see my school is near to the Balbin Senior College, Bid, Marathwada. I am always thinking about, I am also going there as a professor in the college. So this is that is the theme behind this. Then I become that is the teacher. Okay? I hope that is the answer.
Over the year, the sources, the method, etc. There is a lot more pressure on a child today comparatively. It was back then. What advice would you give to our generation to cope up with everything positively?
Thank you very much. So this is the very good question, and this is the burning question. Today's burning question. That is, what is the source? And see here, the source it is the method in which the original source is used. And this original source is used to explain the information, original source. For example, while the teacher is teaching to the science, or they are teaching to the geography or the history, they use the teaching aid and a teaching aid. and through this teaching aid, that is the visual and the audio, these are effective teaching. This one is the effective teaching. So this is the source. This is the source method in the education. That is, in this we are using the what? Pictures, then the chart and the clips. So for example, being the science teacher, just I want to explain about the heart. See here, I am seeing your heart is present. On which side the heart is located? On which side the heart is located? Left side. Oriented just on the left side. But your madam, then they demonstrate or teach the heart. See here, this one is the heart. Male in female, this heart is present. Function of the heart to pump the blood. Okay? This is theoretically. When your teacher then hang the one chart of a heart, then you will understand. If the chart of India is hanged, then you know that is the different state. And if that is the chart of a geography is hanged, so then we can know the river, mountain, etc. So this is the source method in education. It is called as the source method in education. That is, original source is used, and this original source is used to explain the information, and this to explain the information about that by the clips, by the chart, and by the chart and by the model. So nowadays it is very compulsory. See, in the past, no chart, no clips, no internet, nothing is available. But it is very difficult to understand. But nowadays it is very simple. Then you have to click in the mobile. So then it shows how the blood is circulated and how the blood goes and how it is transported, it is occur. So this is the source method in the education. Then methods in education. The methods in education. So what method is used in the education? So see here, there are different methods are used. So see here, in senior college, lecture method is used. All the students, they are sitting, and the lecturer come and give the lecture. But in first standard, in second, third, fourth, fifth, 10th, it is different. In 10th, this method is also used. But in first two, that is the 8th, conversation is occur. And this conversation is between the teacher and the student, and they repeat the many times. When the word is strict on your ear many times, so then it can be stored in your memory. So see here, the memory is also two types. One is the short memory and another is the long memory. In the long memory, so when the teacher repeat once, twice, thrice, and you also revise, and then you have to converse with your the colleague, so then it can be stored in the permanent memory. And during the lecture, that is the lecture method is occur. But at the time of the lecture, you are taking the notes. You are taking some notes, and these notes, it helps to you, that is to memorize and to store in the permanent memory. And this permanent memory can be used at the time of examination. But previously there is once in a year, that is the exam. But nowadays the semester and the method is changed. So this is the lecture method is used. Lecture based instruction is used. That is called as the methods in education. Then another method is called the technological base. Now we are using the technology. And in the past, see here, you are the very lucky, such a beautiful building, such a expert teachers, they are available, administrative officer is also available here. Then it is very easy to demand then the demand is fulfilled by your management and the principal. That is, technology is the best, and through the technology then we can understand. Okay, you are getting this? One is the which method? Lecture is giving, you are taking the notes, and then you understand in which memory. It may be in the short memory or in the long memory. Then another method is called as the technological method. Then the another method, then the madam give the one topic. See here, for example, the topic is pollution, and the madam says that I am not giving any hints to you on that topic, pollution. Then you go and you search on the internet, what is pollution, what is the meaning of the pollution, what are the different kind of the pollution. So then that is said to be called as the group discussion. Okay, you are getting this? The first method is what? Lecture. The second one is what? Technology. The third one is called as group discussion is occur. So in group discussion, here if there are 5 groups are present, then each group, another group, they have different idea. Okay, they have the different ideas. The pollution, some says that what is pollution? Undesirable change. Pollution means exchange change. Pollution means, see here, the many definitions they are given by the different groups. So that is called as the group. It is called as the group learning. And another type of is called as the individual learning. Individual learning means you are sitting, see here, when the class is over, then the time is over, then you are going to the home, and individually, then in one room, in a study room, you are doing the study and you are concentrate on that subject. So that is called as the individual learning. So these are the various types of the methods. They are the education. Then there are some students, they are also present and they use HK, ASHK, TASHK. That is said to be the inquiry method of education. Inquiry. So that is that they inquiry about the each and everything. They have the no one is asked the question, but the few students out of this class, some students they ask the many questions. So that is called as the inquiry base. And see her in the nursery and junior KG and the senior KG. Here no bag, no notebook, no pencil. So what is doing here? They are game method. So they learn that is color. They count this is the 1 stick, 2 stick, 1 ball, 2 ball, 3 ball. These are the method that is called as the game based learning. So these are the game based learning. So these are the various methods of that is the education. Okay, hope the answer.
How did the education system evolve over the course of your career? Can you talk about a particular innovative or effective teaching method that you use in the classroom?
This is the education evolve over my career. So see here I am the student of 10 plus 2 batch. है ना sir? 10 plus 2 means new education policy. But before the 10, what the teacher came in the class, they said open your textbook, they read the one paragraph and then if you are having the difficulty, then it solve the difficulty. Then the science teacher, they use the model, no clip is used, no electronic media is also used. So this is in the past when I am the student at that time. So these are the various means are used and the physical activities they are also done by ourselves, means physical activity by teacher. Means they have to visit some places, in historical places to learn the more. That is for example, we are visiting to the dam or the mountain or the garden. So then through this physical activity we can learn. But nowadays, see here at one click, you have to see any garden here. You through the one click, it is on your tip of the finger. So you take the information. So these are the information. But at that time, the syllabus is very less, but the content is quality. Then another, the change which is occur when I was the student. See here there are burning topics. They are not included in the syllabus. For example, major gases. We don't hold that is the awareness of this that is the diseases. For example, hepatitis, malaria, polio, leprosy, cholera, cancer, AIDS. We don't have. But today it is included in your syllabus, and your syllabus is upgraded. You are in 10th, but you are at that time we studied in MSc. So here that day by day here the syllabus is upgraded. How it is upgraded? Because your IQ is as compared to me, it's very excellent at that time. At that time the student they are of a below average level, but nowadays revolution is occurred. And as you know, after the independence there are many revolutions is occurred. And hence this revolution, green revolution, then the milk revolution, white revolution, then industrial, etc., etc. But we want to concentrate on one revolution that is called the education revolution. Awareness, that is teachers, parents, and all society members. So because of that education must, and it is propagated. So that's why here the quality content is also available there, but the syllabus is less. And nowadays whatever that here through this emanation chart, etc., these are also used. And another question given by you is the effective teaching. So what this effective teaching is, there are various methods for the teaching. The one teaching is called the authority. Okay, you are getting the first question. See here in my time the syllabus is very less syllabus. According to the condition and the wants, the lessons they are not introduced there. According to the content, then the syllabus is upgraded, and you are more upgraded because the education revolution is occurred. Then we want to study about the effective teaching, how we make our lesson is effective teaching. So there are some reasons. One is the authority. So here the management said you make the authority on your syllabus. You have to go at home, you make the micro notes, you make the notes, you prepare the syllabus and go in the class. So that is called authority. It is called as what? For to make the teaching effective, so that is one method is called as the authority. So in this, the teacher give the lecture. Okay? And the students take the notes. Teacher deliver the lecture. After delivering the lecture, what is the important, and then you have to note down some important point which is written on the blackboard. So here what happened? On notebook plus pen, board and teacher, you are always active. and some students they are folding the hands and only they are listening the lecture. So here it is not effective. It is called as authority. Authority means the teacher insists you write down the points. If the points you are written out your notebook, then it can be stored in permanent memory. Okay, it is called as the authority. In this authority, what happen? Discussion is occur. Then after the discussion, students they take the information and they memorize and then store. It is called as the authority. Another called as the delegator style. Delegator. So this delegator style means it is the group method teaching. Group method. There are one group, one topic is given, the one leader is there. Then, for example, I have given the example of pollution. Then another assignment is given by your teacher for air pollution, for the water pollution. So that is it is called as the delegator style. In this delegator style, group method is used, and after this group method, all the students they are allowed in the lab and they have to do the practical knowledge. And practical, for example, you take the example of flower. And a flower, China rose flower, it have the green part, beautiful part, then male part, female. So then in the lecture, your teacher says that this is calyx, corolla, endoecium, gynoecium. But when you go in the lab, then the madam shows that, you see here, this is the green part. It is the outermost part. It is called as the calyx. Throughout the world, green part, calyx. Then inner to calyx, a beautiful colored part. And this beautiful colored which attract the insect, which attract the human beings, and which attract that is the all animal, bees, insect, is beautiful part is called as the petal. We examine in where? In the laboratory, it is called as petal. Inner to this, there is one oral is present, then it produces the pollen grain. But this pollen grain which cannot be seen with our naked eye. Then madam says they take the one male oral, then they shrink it on the slide, you observe under the microscope, then you know that it is the pollen grain male. Means it is occur only in the lab based. It is called as the lab based learning, and example is what? Science lab delegator. Then another style is called as the facilitator style. Facilitator. In this facilitator, then the teacher guide and assist the student. Guidance is occur. And it is called as what? Facilitator style. Facilitator style means, see here, your portion is over. Then only for revision they are coming here. Then the teacher is sitting on the chair and they are guiding you. So this is the one style called as the facilitator style, and then they formed its own, forming own thought about them. Then the communication idea of aid is occurred by the chart, poster and the PowerPoint. So this is called as the demonstration. It is called as the demonstration. And another is called as the hybrid style. In this hybrid style, then the one education model in which the students they attend the lecture. Some students, see here, direct lecture is going on. But some of the students they are sitting abroad. They have joined with the internet here. And they are joined with the internet, and while others join with the virtually from the home. So it is called as hybrid method. It is also possible. So this method is very successful in Corona. All the teachers and the students they are sitting in the home. Then they deliver the lecture. And one are sitting in Mahad, in Alibag, in Morba, here and there, but they have connected with each other. It is called as the hybrid learning. So these are the various means for the effective teaching. Okay, one is the authority, delegator, facilitator, demonstrate, and hybrid method. Okay, thank you.
Parent-teacher cycle must be harming for proper development of the child as well as the school. What is the difference which you cite in this with the respect to past and present?
It is also revolution. Means it is not revolution, and this revolution is educational revolution. Everyone is aware of that. So there is for the good result in the past when our parent they admit in the class, then they come after 1 year for taking result. But nowadays it is not happen. They are coming once, twice, thrice. Okay, so that is the government insists that each and every school to form a association. Association is what? That is the group of individual, and this association of parents, then students and the teacher. The main aim behind this association is that is to make the good quality of the student, to make because you are the future of India, you are the future of the world, and through this association for 6 and 7 hours you are here. Then your teacher, your principal, your administrative officer know each and everything, because the students they are the limited and they know that is the good habit, what are the bad habit, and in which question is favorite question which is not favorite. So then it can be made by your teachers. So in the past it is not happen. Just I have told you. At the time of admission, my parents come in the school, and when they are taking the result, they are coming. But nowadays, every month, then we conduct the one meeting of the parents, teacher, and the students. The students, they are also sitting in the in that hall for the discussion, and they one by one, your principal, they say that and show the progress report of to your parents, and your parents and the teacher. See here, the parents means the original parents, and the teacher is also parent. The teacher is also your father and the mother. They know each and everything. What are the bad habits you have? I hope that you have the good habit. Okay. So what bad, what good, and in which question you are stronger, which language you are stronger, which subject is. They know each. Your parents also know, and your teacher also know. So see here. So these are the what? There are two caretaker. One first caretaker is father and mother, your parent. Second caretaker is your teacher. So these are the two important pillars. And the management is sitting here. The management sitting is here. It is for the administrative purpose. Means to take the good quality of student, to make that is the student which is then they qualify in a Raigad district in Maharashtra, and they become they crack the UPSC, MPSC, got the free admission in MBBS and in IIT. So this is the aim of this management. The role, if the triangle is there, and if one is not present, so then it will be the paralyzed. So this is the triangle is made by the government or by the each school, that is for the positive result, for the good result, because these two are the caretaker, and this caretaker then both have the contribution for the shaping of the student. So see here, so then the teachers, they learn much more about your weakness, and your parents is also know about your weakness, and in that meeting, weakness is noted down. When the weakness is noted down, so then it can be slowly this weakness can be removed, and then they get the fruitful result.
Your personal growth and development. Also, can you share a few stories about students, those who progress or success in their life and you are especially proud of?
Okay, thank you. It is a continuous learning process that formulates the personal growth and development through the practical life and experience. How my growth is occur, what is the impact of the education on my life. So this is a continuous learning process that formulates the personal growth. One thing is personal growth, second is development through the practical life experience, and to stay on which path? On right path. This is the very important. The education, what is the importance of education? You know, that is the Iblis, is also Farishta. But due to disobedience, we say Shaitan. What is the importance of education? Means when you are getting the education, you have to go on right path. The path, right path, you know, the right and the right, good path and the bad path. So you have to go on the right path. You have the good habit. So this is the importance of the education. And this education empower the personal growth and the development of an individual. So this is the impact of education on my personal life. So see here, I am a bio teacher. I am always telling the one success story. See here, the one student from the side. The name is Wasim Phaplunkar. He is our student in Fajanda Junior College in Science. So in that time, no CET, no NEET, only on the basis of 12th mark. And this 12th mark is near about 85 and 90. And that the student, they got the free admission in medical college. But first year, when Dr. Wasim Phaplunkar is not qualified, so see, he is not qualified. Then I encourage. So this is the role of teacher. The role of teacher, see here, both caretaker. Your parents are also caretaker, and your teacher is also caretaker. So if you activate it, and you motivate the student, then change the life. Then I say that you are having the ability to become a doctor. So that student says, really sir, I am a failure. Actually he fell in 12. When I say you have the ability, I motivated it. And after that, I say the Patel sir to give the re-admission in 12th. Then he cracked the 12th. He also cracked he cracked and got the free admission in degree in MBBS college. And after that PG, and he is the #1 doctor in ARC technology. Is the famous technology, only 3 or 4 doctors are there. When the Dr. Wasim Phaplunkar is going abroad for the higher education, then he came to Bahur. I make the one program, arrange the one program. He is sitting on that table, on bench. He is not sitting on a chair. So see here, this is the proud moment for me. So many times I repeat this, that is the proud moment for me. This is the success story of a teacher. So see here, he is the well-known, that is the oncologist, means the cancer specialist, oncologist. So this is the success story.
We observe that many students migrate from Konkan villages to the major cities like Pune, Mumbai and Panvel for better and higher education. What do you feel is the reason we at village level are not able to develop standard education institutes?
Thank you. Area and urban area. You like rural or urban? You like rural area or urban area? You like the Morba or Pune or Mumbai? Very good, very nice. Then I request the Asif sir, you have to provide the all facilities of Mumbai and Pune in Morba. There is no need to migrate from the Morba. We have the, I want to give the one example. My native place is Ambajogai district, my native place. And this is the first medical college in Asia. That is the Medical Council of India, they grant within a that is a week the permission from the Medical Council of India. One is Ambajogai in India, Maharashtra, and one in Africa. These are the two medical colleges. It is in history. That is, it is the grant is given by the, what happened? See at the Ambajogai is taluka place like Mahad. It is the bigger than Mahad, but no one wants to go there. Then the government changed the law. They says that whenever any lecturer goes in Ambajogai, we are giving the 2 increment access, education free, and house rent is also free. See, if such type of facilities they are available in our rural area, then the government of India and government of Maharashtra, they take the many measures. They have the many subsidiaries. If you are open, that is the colleges and the school at the rural area, and you provide the such type of facilities, no need for the migration. No doubt still 90% of the students they are migrated from village to the urban area because good quality of education, expert teachers they are available, and the facilities they are also available, and everything is available. So see here the lack of facilities are here in a rural area, and the expert teachers they are also not available. If this stuff is stable for 20 years and 25 years, definitely it will give the fruitful result. If the madam is 1 year here and after 1 year they gone to the other school. So this is the stability is not got. This is the main reason. So that's why the government give all the schools they are not non-grant basis. All schools they are on granted basis. So then see what happened. Revolution is occurred in rural area because in rural area more potential is there. What happened? Due to NEET and the CET, the rural area students they are not compact to the urban area. Everyone they are want to go in urban area. That is best coaching classes they are available. Best teachers they are also available there. And there, so we are not up to the mark. What about Tamil Nadu is the first state and they make the one resolution in the assembly, no CET and no NEET in Tamil Nadu. Because in the rural area students they are not qualified the NEET and the CET. So this is the main reason. Definitely this is the disadvantage because the governments they are not taking the care of the rural area. They are only focusing on the urban area. Development of urban area is occurred. That is all facilities they are also available in the urban area. So this is the reason here the Raigad students they are migrated from to the urban area.
The literacy rate of Raigad district is 83.14%. Kerala has achieved 100% literacy rate long back. What should we do to ensure 100% literacy in our state?
What is the basic thing is what? Education. The basic thing is what? Education. So that is the cities have the more schools, college, universities and provide the best quality of education than in the rural area. But if you want 100% as compared to the other taluka, we are ahead with the other taluka in the rest of the Maharashtra. So there are some reasons to achieve the 100% is the focus on female education. So here we are the female in the 50% population of India. 50% of population of India. So see here you have to count it. Means if your class is 100 students, then the 50 male and 50 female. Awareness is not occur. And our parents they are also not spend much more money on female education. See here if the one boy and the one girl is in one family and the female is also want to become the doctor, 1 crore fees. And that boy is also want to take the admission in a medical 1 crore. Then see here still in our family they prefer the male child. They prefer the what? Male child. So what happened? Because the female is also talent, the male is also talent, but it is lack of what? The money. We are not unable to pay the high fees. What happened? Near about had the most of the talented students they are migrated from India to other area. Rus, China, Japan, Middle East countries. and then America, even though in Canada, chief fees in Bangladesh. Or a very interesting thing is there, if Bangladesh Parliament make the one law there, 50% seats reserved for India. What a wonderful thing. And see here, it is only of 25 lakh rupees fees. And this Bangladesh is the part of India. It is a part of India in past. So we can go within 2 hours. Within 2 hours, so here this is the reason for the 100%. Then we are focused on female education. Then free education to the girl. Because in the 100%, 50% populations are the female. If the care should not be taken on the female education, then 100% how it is occur? It is not possible. So first is education to female, then free education to the girls getting up to graduate. Free education up to graduate, and then uplift. Then another thing is minority. And a minority, they uplift the minority and uplift the economically weaker section of the society. So then we achieve. And the technology is also available, that you have to give the cheaper type of technology and the free primary education to all citizens of India. So through this, then we can achieve the 100% like the Kerala, inshallah, very shortly. Inshallah.
The literacy rate in Raigad is quite high compared to other districts. But if we compare us with others in terms of higher education like IAS, IPS, UPSC, it looks other districts and states are far ahead. What do you think are possible causes and how can we overcome them?
Of some courses in our society. Here the doctor, teacher, engineer. In doctor, MBBS, MD, MS. In teacher also, PhD, like this. So what happened? The literacy is high, fully educated, but especially the Maharashtra or Konkan, we have full of natural resources. No state in India like Maharashtra. See here, that is the most of the peoples from rest of the India, they are migrated to the Maharashtra. Why? The reason is that natural resources. We don't have the idea about the IS and IPS officer. But literacy rate is high, but we have the no awareness of the competitive exam. They want, oh, my daughter is MBBS doctor. Wow, congratulations. My son is IIT engineer. So we have that is the awareness of only these two courses. If you make one aim, that is, I will become the IS or IPS officer, is it possible? But one thing is that there are such type of institutions not available in rural area. Here coaching centers, they are available. What coaching center? You take the online classes of NEET and the CET, and the teachers, they are expert in to teach the NEET and the CET classes. But they are not expert in competitive. For the competitive, then we have to migrate, we have to move from the urban area. And the best classes, they are also not in Mumbai. So see here how many IS qualify in Haj House, how many IS qualify from the Pune. Here the most of the students, they qualify in Hamdard in Delhi. In Delhi. So see here the Delhi is the capital, it is a nursery. And some IS and IPS officers, they are from Bihar. In India, it is said that the Bihar is the nursery of the IS and IPS officer. No natural resources are there. See here, when the students are admitted, they have that is the dream that I become the IS officer, or I will become, that is the IS and IS officer. So at grassroots level, it is the responsibility of teacher and the parents, that is to create the awareness in village, in school, at every place. See here, you become the doctor, no doubt is the one branch, then you have to try for the competitive exam. So this is the reason. So if some conditions, that is the best coaching centers, best qualified teachers, they are available in the rural area. So definitely our students, they have the capacity and they have the ability to crack that is IS and IPS officer. Okay.
Would you like to share with the students and fellow educators on this Teachers' Day?
So see here, it is the architect of knowledge. Teacher is the architect of the nation. They guide you, and they fulfill your dream. To fulfill your dream. So sir, lastly, I want the one message for the students and for the teacher also. So you have to keep some important points. If you want to become a good student, and if you want to become a good teacher, including myself also, that is, number one thing is words. So see here, you have to use such type of words. So see here in Urdu, it is called as Zaban Shiri to Mulak Giri, Zaban Tiri to Mulak Baka. If your language is good, you conquer the world. And if you are talent, you are highly qualified, but your tongue and your language is not good, then you are the homeless. So first message on the Teachers' Day, for teachers, for me also, and for you also, the first in your mind, that is the word. You have to use the good words for the student. Yes, good morning student, Assalamu alaikum student, how are you? Why you are why you are not feeling today well? What is your problem? So here teachers go deep in the student, then affection is occur between the teacher and the student. So nowadays what happened? The teachers for the 30 minutes or the 40 minutes, they are coming, and that is one thing, that is to cover up the syllabus, and they deliver the lecture and go. So then the teacher must be mixed with the student, and they use the good words, and when the good words are used, so then it will be, that is the better for, it is better for both, for the teachers and the student. Then another is motivate. You motivate yourself. तो फिर what happened? आज लोग अपनी तरक्की से नहीं चल रहे, मैडम की तरक्की से चल रहे हैं। मैडम की तरक्की ज़्यादा हो रही है ना, तो that's why the jealousy nature is occur. That is, you have to motivate the teacher and teacher, motivate the students and student, motivate the students and teacher, means vice versa. So this is the second. Number one is good word is used. Second, to motivate your friend also, है ना? You motivate the friend. To see here the one example I want to give you. You will see the plant, है ना? Plant. For example, the one plant is apple plant, है ना? It have the root, one stem, the leaves. Have you seen the leaf of apple in Kerala very thick, and in Konkan very thin? In West Bengal it is medium. Have you seen the leaf? Throughout the world, the leaf of uniform. But what happened on the other hand? You see to the human beings, we are eating more food, we are fat. If you are on that, you are thin, slimy and smart. But all the plants, they are thin and slimy, it's smart. What happened? If you are having the excess money, so what we are doing? If you are having the excess money, what we are doing? We are depositing in bank. If it is more excess in India, then we are depositing in Swiss bank. And in Swiss bank, what the plant do? This is the lesson we have to learn from the plant. Plant, excess of food is stored in a bank, and that bank is called as the fruit. That bank is called as the fruit, and that fruit is not useful for plant. It is useful for us. So see here, if you are having the excess of money, so then you have to open this money, not to deposit in the bank and the Swiss bank. You have to build the such type of big institution. You have to provide that is the coaching center at our places. So then revolution, definitely the revolution is occur. And this the proverb, charity begins at home. तो जब आप अच्छा कमाएंगे ना, तो आप अपने पैसे को जमा मत कीजिए, आप उसको क्या करेंगे, दूसरों के लिए खर्च कीजिए। जैसा कि प्लांट करता है, प्लांट क्या करता है, उसकी एक्सेस ऑफ फूड, द एक्सेस ऑफ फूड इज प्रिपेयर इन लीफ, यूनिफॉर्म लीफ है, देखिए बिल्कुल पतला लीफ है, कहीं आपको बड़ा नहीं दिखेगा, जैसे आप और हम बड़े हैं, समझ में आना? तो फर्स्ट यू हैव टू टेक केयर अबाउट योर डाइट. डू नॉट ईट द फ्राइड आइटम, यू ईट वेजिटेबल्स, less fat, less meat, fish, in balance. That is called as the balanced diet, because I am the bio teacher. I want to, that is what to eat and what to not eat, we can see in next lecture. Okay, all of you? Yes. So that is the plant. Store the excess of food where? In fruit. And this fruit is not useful for the plant. It is useful for us. And some fruits are fleshy fruit. Some fruits are dry fruit. Some fruits are the pulpy, etc. These are the fruits are present. So it is useful for the human beings. So we are not यूजफुल फॉर अदर्स. ये पास्ट हो गया है. पहले ज़माने में एक दूसरे को हेल्प करते थे, अभी हेल्प बिल कुछ नहीं है. तो दिस इज़ द मैसेज. ओके, अब नेक्स्ट है ना, फॉर अफेक्शन. आपको अफेक्शन करना है मेरे से आपको और आपसे मेरे को. तो देन यू हैव टू गिव द गिफ्ट. टीचर टेक द टेस्ट एंड गिव द गिफ्ट. नॉट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ परफ्यूम, नॉट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ चॉकलेट, नॉट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ एनीथिंग. यू हैव टू गिव बुक्स, बुक्स, बुक्स. बिकॉज वी वॉन्ट टू मेक द रिवोल्यूशन ऑफ एजुकेशन. हमको आपको रिवोल्यूशन लाना है एजुकेशन में, तो हम गिफ्ट ऐसा देना चाहिए. जब मैं रिटायर्ड हो गया था, सर ने मेरे को गिफ्ट दिए थे, बेहतरीन सीरत की किताब, आज भी है. तो दिस इज द गिफ्ट. तो गिफ्ट से क्या होगा? अफेक्शन. मैं आई डोंट से यू डू नॉट गिव द गिफ्ट टू द टीचर, आई एम टेलिंग ओनली द टीचर यू गिव द गिफ्ट टू द स्टूडेंट. नहीं तो आप जाके घर बोल देंगे कि सर ने ऐसा बोले, गिफ्ट तो बोलेंगे गिफ्ट लाइए. तो आप भी अच्छी सी बुक दीजिए टीचर को. देन यू हैव टू ऑल्सो गिफ्ट योर बुक इन योर बुक बैंक. यू मेक द वन बुक बैंक इन योर स्कूल. आप पास आउट हो जाएंगे, आपके बुक्स रहेंगे, वहाँ पे बुक बैंक बनाइए. तो नॉट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ आर्टिकल, यू कीप इन योर माइंड. देखो मैं क्या कह रहा हूँ, गिफ्ट दीजिए, अफेक्शन बढ़ेगा, लेकिन बुक्स इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बुक्स, इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बुक्स. ओके. देन फिजिकल टच. फिजिकल टच. अब दिस फिजिकल टच इन सेम सेक्स, अब वो बच्चा है, वो जैसे ही आएगा, मैं देखो मेरी एक आदत है वहाँ पर, जो भी मेरा टीचर आएगा मैं उसको गले मिलता हूँ, हगी हग करता हूँ, है ना। इट इज़ द यूनिक, सर से भी मिलेंगे हम गले मिलेंगे, इससे आपको अफेक्शन बढ़ेगा। तो फीमेल टीचर शेक हैंड करेंगे फीमेल से, तो उनको बोलेंगे कि आज ने मैडम ने मुझे शेक हैंड किया है, कितना अच्छा लगेगा। तो देखिए आपके दिल में जगह होगी इनकी, फिर आप भी मैडम को मिलेंगे, तो ये 2 वे प्रोसेस है ना, 2 वे प्रोसेस। तो दिस इज द मैसेज ऑन द टीचर्स डे, इन टीचर्स डे, दैट इज यू हैव टू यूज द गुड वर्ड्स, मोटिवेट ईच अदर, गिफ्ट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ बुक्स एंड द फिजिकल टच, एंड लास्टली देन वी गेट द दैट इज प्लेस इन ए सोल। आप इस इदारे को भी भूलेंगे नहीं, इस मैनेजमेंट को भी भूलेंगे नहीं। अभी देखिए मैं मराठवाड़ा का हूँ, सर कोकन के हैं। सर को अक्सर लोग कहते हैं कि जब भी उधर ऑफिस में जाते थे तो वो फजंदार का नाम पहले लिखते थे, इनसे पहले सोल। लोगों ने पूछे ओ फजंदार वाले, इनको एक बार ऑफिसर ने बोला अरे तुम्हें फजंदार क्या है, का तुम्हें मोरबिया चाहे करत नहीं। ये अफेक्शन है, ये अफेक्शन को, ये बॉन्ड को स्ट्रॉन्गर करना है। तो ये कैसा स्ट्रॉन्गर होगा, ये बाय फिजिकल टच। सलाम दुआ दुरून दुरून नहीं करना है, ऐसा करने से थोड़ी होगा। तुम्हें लाम लाम अमी लाम लाम, है ना। आप अगर कोई बीमार होता है अपने पास, तो देखो आयात करना है, किसी के पास अपन जाते हैं, उसके घर जाएंगे, उसकी आधी बीमारी खत्म हो जाएगी। तो ये अफेक्शन आपको करना है। होप द आंसर द क्वेश्चन, एंड थैंक यू वेरी मच सर फॉर